Hey, you guys, welcome back to Tales Tuesday, and I'm here with Cheese, and he wants to play Human Fall Flat, which I forgot to update the introduction, but this is because Child of the Moon 86 wanted us to play Human Fall Flat. It's kind of loud. Okay, I think that's probably better. So, I don't exactly know. So what? Geez, well, what exactly is this game like? Right, yeah, so you're hosting a lobby. Okay, that... Whoa, what are you doing there? What are you doing there, Cheese? What are you doing there, Cheese? No, I don't think you understand what you're doing over there. Yeah, no, that's... What exactly are you doing there, Cheese? Why are you hosting it? Thanks, Lightning Tiger, Chow Translator Wen, been waiting for months, Fox. It's not been months. Months plural, it has not been. That is a lie. It has been at most 2 months, and people don't say months at 2 months like it's been a ton of months. Well, I'm ignoring that. I don't really understand what this game is. Jeez, I don't understand. It looks like you're trying to wobble around.
Humans, they will run into every door they encounter.
I don't... I really don't understand.
They see.
Why is walking so slow? Gee, this game isn't making a whole lot of sense to me so far.
Hand direction. As you may have noticed,
Jeez,
look for things that you're looking at.
What exactly even is this?
Reach high and bend low to achieve their goals.
So, you press the button.
Oh, goodness gracious, what is going on here?
Hey, Cream, how's it going?
Rascal.
This is Tales Tuesday.
Well, so I can see. Well, what is my little cheese doing here?
I don't actually understand what he's doing in the game. It's looking a little sus there.
It looks like they're wrestling. Is this a violent game?
I don't even know what kind of game this is, actually.
Listen to me, Cheese. This does not seem appropriate at all. Oh, goodness gracious, it does not. I don't think you should be playing this game. Actually, I don't think you should be playing any games at all. No. No, I do not.
Well, I mean, you're not exactly my pet, so I guess it's not exactly my decision.
Cheese, would you care to explain what's going on?
He's playing some game. He's playing a game.
No. with Tails. What are you doing? The two of you are spending a lot of time together. Well,
Yeah, well, we have kind of a friendship going on.
No, I'm getting rather suspicious, I must say.
Well, you know, he's a chow, so there's nothing much to be suspicious of.
Please, Cheese, Tails, let me know what is going on. What is the truth?
I'm hanging out with Cheese.
It's not worth it to you to say. What does that even mean?
I think my leg, I think my leg is stuck. Cheese, you want to take the controller back or? Thanks. You see, Drilla has high cream, high cheese. Chow, chow, chow.
No. This does not explain anything. This doesn't explain anything at all. Listen. I have a lot of concerns about the two of you acting all suspicious, like you're up to no good.
I'm up to
And what do you
plenty
mean
of...
it's not worth it to you, Cheese?
Well, I can't answer for him. He's a chow. And
Apparently you're making him a big offer. Something bigger than anything that's worth revealing.
video games?
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. They walk like tears after you get the ultimate pleasure. Oh, goodness me! Goodness
I don't know
me.
what they're talking about.
I don't know what they're talking about either. What is this?
It's not the ultimate pleasure. The ultimate pleasure is not what I would describe anything as.
If I want to make it worth your while, I'll have to grease your palms. Where did you learn
He
such
doesn't have
language?
hands, so he doesn't have
Grease your
palms. It could be
palms.
greasy.
Apparently I have to grease his palms.
Well, he doesn't even have hands, so he can't have greasy palms.
How am I supposed to grease your palms? With what money? I work as a waitress at a charity cafe.
Well, geez, I think you're being kind of unreasonable.
He says this is worth rather a lot to him.
Thanks, simp butt detector.
Simp butt detector? That is outrageous. What is this? Hold on a moment. I will find the answer to that. Thank you, Reax. Tails and Cheese plan to break up Shadow and Bruce. You what?
That is not accurate entirely.
Thank you, Zatan. I think you left the lobby open. What does that mean?
Well, I don't exactly know how this game works, and Cheese seems perfectly fine with just doing whatever he's doing.
Well, this is what the simp butt detector said. They're actually meeting up to plot cream. Tails needs Cheese's help to get with Rouge. Apparently, Tails started moaning when Rouge tugged his tails.
That is slanderous and false.
His simpness is beyond measure, Cream. Well, I hope to think that is not true. That truly
I've
must be
already
slander.
explained that situation.
That simply must be slander. It simply must be.
It is. I was choking. I was being choked, and then some of the words I was saying came out, and some of them didn't, and it sounded...
Please let me speak. Please, allow me to say something. I don't believe that's true.
Good, you shouldn't, 'cause it's a lie.
But I do believe half of it. That you're trying to break the two of them up.
What?
Is that true?
That... I mean, so what if I was? Because maybe it would be the right thing to do.
It's not the right thing to do. Not like this, anyway.
What?
What
What does that mean? Wait, what are you talking about?
Hello, Tina. I can be your ultimate pleasure. My tailsy wheelsy goodness gracious me.
I don't want to be any... I'm not...
Thank you, Dominic. Tails, Rouge, and Shadow have reviewed the footage of what? The footage of what? I don't think the two of them review anything together. I think it's a failing relationship.
Well, I mean, if it ever had anything to it at all, things can only fail if they were good at one point.
Well, I don't want to talk bad about it, but I do have some, rather salacious gossip about the two of them. Oh, but I couldn't possibly
like
say.
what?
Oh, I couldn't possibly say.
No, this is a safe space,
There's
Cream.
nearly 200 people watching.
This is a safe space.
I couldn't possibly say it.
This is a safe space.
Well, yes, of course you can still play the game. I'm too distracted to stop you right now, and it doesn't appear that anything truly dreadful is happening. Oh, but I couldn't possibly say what the gossip is. It's just something my mother and father said, that's all. Not anything that's guaranteed to be true.
So, what exactly?
But you're right, they don't belong together and they shouldn't.
Do you agree?
Oh, yes, absolutely I do. And I could tell you why, but I just can't. It's too much gossip. It's the simp bot detector again. That's a very strange robot.
That is a very strange robot indeed.
It's not false. Steve from HR did a scan on Tails' computer and found several adult sites saved as
There is no Steve from
a
HR!
very scandalous Folachite society. He primarily visits a site called Oiled Up. Oh, goodness, I cannot read the last part of that!
There is no Steve in HR! There's a slander campaign against
me. I
me!
do not believe them. Do not worry. I do not believe such despicable things about you. No, I do not. But I must say that you're going about this the wrong way.
So, in your opinion, what would be the right way?
Oh, hold on. Let's see if Dominic has any advice. Thank you. Also, did Sage nearly succeed in something? Are both of you failing? And that's by linking with Shadow's brain? I don't understand what you're saying. Linking with brains? Thank you, Jerry. Why do you agree, Cream? Oh, well, there's a number of reasons. The primary one is that they're not happy together. Surely anyone can see that she's a dreadful person who could never make anyone happy.
Well, that is an opinion that you're entitled to.
You must agree the two of them are not happy together.
Well, no, that's obvious.
Hold on, may I ask everyone here, simply, if you think they belong together, put a yes, and if you think they don't, put a no.
Yeah, do that.
Please bear in mind that they clearly do not make each other happy. I rarely see them smiling at all. Oh no, Star Sims, I'm not calling Sage dreadful. I'm calling Rouge dreadful. I'm seeing a lot of yeses there, but I disagree.
No, they are not right. We need to disagree with people who are wrong about this.
GE fan, I did not appreciate that comment. That is much too forward. That is not a measure of a good relationship. I'm not entirely certain who Sage is, by the way. That's
Eggman's robot.
I thought it
AI
was. I couldn't
daughter
remember
thing.
the name. We must make everyone see that these two do not belong together and they do not make each other happy. Thank you, Elliot. Amy's mad this, I fear. If you wish to live best, stay clear. Oh, mad. This, I fear. Okay. If you wish to live best, stay clear of her fiery wrath, and mighty hammer shall smash her path. Such a manner only way to stop her rage is to put her back in her cage. Oh, no. She just has a lot of feelings, and right now we're both avoiding those feelings.
Exactly, because she's actually gonna kind of go insane.
It's the safest thing to do. Listen, for everyone who doesn't understand, the Shadow and Roach do not belong together, and I can tell you exactly why if I could just... Oh, well, I just can't, but there is a good reason why.
Well, they don't belong together because they're not a good match, and Shadow's not appreciating all the stuff that he has in life, and maybe he doesn't deserve to have it.
Oh, he does not deserve her. I believe that perhaps no man deserves something as awful as she is.
Well, you're entitled to your opinions about why people deserve or don't deserve things that they deserve or don't deserve.
Oh, he needs someone who could be kind to him and show him how to be a nicer person. He has so much potential and so much kindness in him, and she just has none at all.
Thanks, Simp Bot
Oh, goodness
Detector.
gracious, it's a Simp Bot Detector again. This robot is a problem. Thank you. The Hedgehog and Bat admit to having constant relations, I'll say, almost daily. That seems odd if they seem to be in a feeling relationship. Rabbit simp. Now that I can see it, you seem almost interested in Crimson Striped Hedgehog. I have no idea what
That's all slander
I
and
wouldn't
lies.
know anything you're talking about. I don't know anything you're saying. Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Tails, where's that UT Robert, the Universal Translator robot? You know that robot that translates your speech and translates what you actually meant? Oh, no, we do not need such a thing. We do not need such a thing at all. No, we can understand exactly what's going on with our minds. We don't need any robots at all. We're smart people. We understand our feelings, don't we, Tails?
Yeah, exactly.
And we understand the truth that these two people, well, we'd only be doing them a service.
Jeez, are you enjoying yourself with this game? Because honestly, it doesn't look like my kind of thing, I guess. I can't understand what you're saying, so.
You're saying your girlfriend is here, so you should be happy.
Well, you know, maybe you got.
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. I managed to calm Amy with ice cream. Her loud screaming even awakened the destroyer. We were lucky you let her off with a warning. Well, ice cream is probably good after the screaming for her sore throat. Thank you, Lala. Because Tails deserves virgin cream, deserves shadow. Goodness gracious!
That is not what we said!
That is slander! That is nothing
We didn't say a single thing about that!
Tails, you tell them we never said that!
We never said a single thing!
Do you know why we never said that? Because we simply never would mean it!
To fall properly, you need to get high. This instructional video was prepared for everyone who does not feel high enough. And is
Damn!
situation.
You stop being so cheeky, you little scoundrel, you.
Why did you go chow to this is for everyone who doesn't feel high enough?
Damn!
Inhale, optional.
That is enough of that. That is enough of that. No, I am simply saying that Shadow deserves someone who's more sensitive and kind and can help him come out of his shell better, and not such a mean and cruel woman. Thank you, Mammoth Mokel. Miles, your behavior disappoints your pen pal Star.
Well, you know, I don't know why some people think that they can judge me when I am just out here doing the right thing whenever I can.
If you have a friend who is judging you for seeing the truth, then perhaps he's not worthy of your friendship.
Perhaps so, Cream.
You do not get to say such words. He's getting very lippy lately.
Yeah, stop being lippy.
Thank you, CC Churles. Hey, Cream is with me, not Shadow. I am not with that cretin! That is no one I know! That is a horrible monkey-shaped pirate with a very strange body that looks something like a human and something like a monkey, and I would never be interested.
Well, I have no idea what that's about, so.
Why would I want a monkey-human? Simp detector again!
Simp detector seems to be getting a lot of false flags.
I think the robot is malfunctioning. That's the truth. I'll say thank you anyway out of politeness. You may not say it aloud, but the writing is on the wall. We've seen how you both act towards Shadow and Rouge respectively. You two are bad at hiding your true intentions. Our true intentions are nothing but good. Isn't that right, Tails?
Exactly. We're doing the right thing.
Yes. Because that's all we'd ever do. Oh, thank you. Shadow. Omo Chow. Chow. What does that mean? No, goodness, no. Prepare for the... No! That is not appropriate, and I will not read the rest. No.
Jeez, can you just get up the thing?
Thank you, Night Fury Lover. I'm laying it out for you two. You both are high on teenage hormones. Shadow willingly chooses to watch the world burn for his family, and Rouge wants things her way. Both are terrible people, and nothing will change that even if they aren't together. No. That is simply not true. No, he is a bad influence on her. You must understand. He's a horrible influence on... She's a horrible influence on him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean...
No, well, they're probably a horrible influence on each other. Because they don't belong... I'm sorry, I'm getting flustered.
Well, that is...
Allow me to read. Perhaps you could read this next one, Tails, if you could just.
Thanks, Shattuck, 1988. A woman who is. That is nice. Creamy, you're the fourth woman he's tried to fix him. Sonia, Lanolin, and Sally already tried, and each one failed.
Goodness gracious!
I'm ignoring that. Plus, the last time Shadow and Rouge broke up, they were equally depressed and done with life.
No. You don't understand. Just because they were upset doesn't mean they belong together. Surely by now it will have run its course. They don't belong together at all. We must find a way to separate them.
Jeez, are you sure this game doesn't suck?
You need to
Sit
jump
down!
before grabbing the edge. Climbing higher. To get even higher, you need to jump before grabbing the edge. Raise your hand.
I think we need to talk about how to break these two up.
Jump.
It's for their own good.
Lower your
They're
hands,
soulmates.
yourself up.
No, they're not.
Walk forward, releasing the hands. Practice timing and use the momentum. If you don't release hands, you will make
Somebody
a fool
simply
of
tells you to
yourself
climb
by saying
higher.
Goodbye, shaking hands and walking away.
Jeez,
without releasing
you
the
gotta try and climb.
He says he could do better if somebody greased his palms. I don't believe that's true.
Jeez, I think you just suck at games. I think you're bad at games.
I think you might be, correct in that assessment.
Or maybe this game just sucks.
How will we break the two of them up, though? Oh,
Do you
that's
not
not
have
fair.
an idea on that?
No, I know you're going about it the wrong way by asking a chow of all people.
Well, maybe some people aren't willing to...
Listen, chow are not monogamous.
Or what?
They're not monogamous. They don't mate for life. They have casual, connections with other chow whenever they please.
So they're
It's
like...
just how they are.
They're like... All chow are like that.
Yes, it's natural behavior. Thank you, Notre Dame. Marry each other already. Goodness gracious, that is
No, that will not
Yes.
be happening ever.
That to me would feel as though I was marrying a cousin or perhaps a brother.
Also, I'm pretty sure, like, my
And he's
parents
also a
would ha-
fox.
my parents would have heart attacks and probably die.
If I'm a rabbit and he's a fox, it simply couldn't happen. Even if I did feel such a way, which of course I would not.
And it doesn't matter what my uncle says, because I don't actually want to do that, so...
We are not interested in each other. We never will be.
Jeez.
Tails actually has appalling taste in women.
Excuse me?
He thinks that bad is attractive for some reason.
Well, maybe we... Maybe we don't need to talk about my stuff.
He's a fox, everybody. How could that ever work? A fox and a rabbit. Have you ever heard of something so absurd?
Well, to be honest, I've heard of a lot of really crazy stuff, so... to be honest, Cream, it is up there, but it's not, like, number one.
Even Shadow and that awful bat fit together better than us.
Well, I mean, they don't fit together at all.
Exactly.
So it's probably on an equal plane of
Thank you,
not
like
fitting
a tiger.
together.
Seriously, Cream, you two, it's bad enough. Milo is a part of this. So what did Milo say? What did Milo say?
Honestly, Milo just talks a lot. I have no idea.
You don't even listen to your own brother.
Well, I've been kind of busy, like, fixing his eyes.
Thank you, Lala. Shadow and Rouge are true love. Think of the girls. No, we would be doing them a favor. No, listen, I looked into this. I did my research. That if parents truly should be separated, it does more harm than good for the parents to stay together. I did my research.
That is true and correct. Jeez, I'm gonna give
you don't get to say that.
Jeez, I'm gonna give you your controller back when I've kind of cleared this for you because you were getting stuck. Yeah, so anyway, I've been making a machine to restore Milo's eyesight because he's going blind.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to make a machine to break people up? That might be a good idea.
Jeez, I just gave it back to you, and that is what you do. What is wrong with you?
That was quite the fall. Yes, indeed it was. If anybody has any advice, that would be most appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, Cece, Turles. Just a monkey but cream at the gallery. No, we did not! Oh my goodness gracious, we did no such thing! That is outrageous, that is slanderous!
I have no idea what it says, so...
I will not explain! Plus I talked, Mother, I know all the chaos about it too. Told all the chow about it, I believe you mean, if you knew how to spell, you monkey man! You fiend! You abhorrent ape! Thank you, Charmy Bee. Tails,
That cheese,
how's
give me
your
the controller!
smoking hot mom?
What?
This is outrageous!
Cheese, give me the controller!
Damn!
No!
Damn!
I'm taking over.
Well, do as you please. Thank you, Tails' Granny Prower in England. Tails, a friend told me about this Jerry show. Don't worry, regardless of the outcome, you'll still be my grandson. Worst case, we can blame the alcohol instead of your drunk mother. Now, was I worried when your pop-pop went on so many business trips? Maybe, but Tails, dear, we're not rabbits. That is the most insulting thing I've ever heard in my life. I refuse to acknowledge any more of that. Thank you, Satana Cream. Multiverse Theory, Dr. Cream Prower, PhD. No! No, that's abhorrent! I will not... No!
No more!
I'm moving on. Thank you, Kristen. I dropped by to say hi. You two want to break up Shadow and Rouge. I'll realize they have kids together, right? And I thought I was evil. No, it's for the greater
You
good.
don't understand!
It will be better for them. You must understand. Thank you, Joker.
They're not understanding,
So
Cream.
a fox with a bat and a rabbit with a hedgehog is better. Well, it would be a better match, but that's not what I'm implying at all. Listen, no one is listening.
They're
to
not
me.
understanding!
No one's understanding anything. No. Please read that. I can't read anymore.
Thanks, Eclipse. Cream, I get that you were attracted to Shadow.
I am not.
But unlike Tails, you could date anyone you want. You're not like Tails. He has limited options because of his personality and behavior. You have the luxury to be picky. Tails doesn't.
Well, as much as I agree
What?
with it.
What?
Listen, as much as I agree with the latter half of that, I have no feelings for him at all. Not beyond common friendship. We have been friends for so long, you see. Very good friends, dear friends even. I think a lot of him, but not in that way. You must understand. Thank you, Knife Fury Lover. Cream calling a Saiyan CC Turtles race a monkey is considered a racist insult. He's trying to force me to be his girlfriend, and he's a man who looks like a monkey, and I am a rabbit. That would not be appropriate. He does look like a monkey.
I mean, he is a monkey. Like, it doesn't matter if you look kind of like
He smells like one too.
Listen, it doesn't matter if he looks like a human. The fact that he has a monkey tail means that actually he's just a monkey that happens to look like a human.
Thank you, Satana. Then again, that universe. Prower Motor Industries. I don't know about that universe. I don't like that one. Thank you, Dominic. Who do you want Shadow to be with, your mom? Just someone who loves him and cherishes him and shows him how to be kind and good and all the goodness within himself and all the love that he deserves. That's all. Thank you, Jerry. Speaking of Mom, how is Vanilla? Actually, she's very well, thank you. Very happy with my father and not interested in Shadow either. I am not interested in him. I am only interested in his happiness.
Okay, jeez, I owe you an apology. Apparently, it's very easy to get stuck here.
Damn! Thank you, Joker. If you're not attracted to Shadow, why? Did Amy tell us you did? No, she would never say such a thing, because it is not true. Amy is not a liar. She would not make up horrible gossip about me because she's my best friend, and best friends never do that. Well, I can
And
tell
to be
you
honest, I feel like Amy is capable of anything at this point.
Well, if she's been saying things about me, then I suppose I could say things about her.
Honestly, that seems fair, because Amy's been going crazy.
Well, if anyone has any questions about Amy, then maybe I'll be inclined to answer them. If she's been making up gossip and rumors about me that simply aren't true, because of course they're not.
Honestly, I feel like Amy's capable of anything these days. She's going crazy.
Well, if this is true, then apparently that is the case.
I'm sorry, Cream. I didn't think Amy would be like that.
Making things up about me, having feelings for such a grown man. That would be most inappropriate indeed. I couldn't even consider such a thing.
I didn't realize Amy was gonna be like that. I'm sorry.
Well, she's probably made things up about you too. That's probably
Like what?
That's probably how that awful rumor spread about you enjoying horrible things.
That was actually because of work. So, I still can't understand you, Cheese, exactly, so...
Well, I can, but I don't want to translate anything he's saying. It's just about the stupid game. Why are you going on a show?
I'm being forced to.
By your granny?
No, by Shadow. As revenge for me forcing him to work.
Do you even know what show this is?
I'm not really familiar.
I don't watch a lot of television. Thank you, Miles Tails Brower. Am I really this crazy in the future? I think I'm going to consider taking some therapy classes. Oh, it's just surely not.
I don't think time travel is actually real. I feel like there might be a more nuanced explanation than time travel existing in the way people think it does.
It says from another dimension. Thank you, Zatanna. Well, Cream, you don't like a Tails who's a 10-B-A-Y? What does that mean?
I don't really understand what that is supposed to mean.
We need to make a plan.
Yes, exactly. We need a plan for what we're going to plan about and what we're going to do.
We need to make him see that he could do so much better than her.
Well, I mean, if that's what you want to focus on, sure. I mean, the most important part, fact, whatever, is getting the two of them to break up, because that's what's important.
Jeez, we can't do that. That's illegal.
What did he say?
I won't repeat it. He's becoming quite outrageous. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. Amy might have assumed you did, Cream, like you assumed Dexter wasn't real. Sound familiar? Two wrongs don't make a right. Yeah, but that means in both cases we were both wrong. Which means that you must admit that it's not true. I do not have any such feelings for Shadow. So there.
Exactly. What you're saying is that people lie a lot.
Exactly. Or people misinterpret things, so you admit that Amy's wrong. And I do not have any such feelings.
And Amy's been making up horrible stuff about the both of us.
Maybe.
She'd probably say that we're being terrible people for trying to break up Shadow and Rouge as well. Even though we were trying to do the right thing.
I have an idea. Well, I'm sure that this Miss Bat is not loyal at all. Aren't we sure that she would be disloyal? Well, all we need to do is tempt her with another younger man.
She probably, well, I mean, that is possible. That could be true.
A good-looking young man into her life, and then he'd see that she was interested in him, and they'd break up.
Well, no, I agree that is a distinct possibility of something that could be a good thing to do for all of the people involved in this situation.
Thank you, Zatanna. Yearly earnings, that's a bad universe, Cream. I am focused on this universe. And in this universe, I have an idea. We just need to find a nice young man to tempt her.
Well, yeah, that is an interesting proposition.
Who do we volunteer?
Well, I mean, you tell me who you think is a good, viable idea or option of this.
Do you have an idea?
I'm waiting to hear from you and your perspective on this
I don't know
first.
so many young men. I only know young ladies.
Well, I mean, I guess it's just occurring to me right now.
You're the only young man I know who's still here, really.
Interestingly, that has also just occurred to me randomly that I am happy to be...
but she could never be interested in you. You're too young.
Well, that some people might think that based on just my age, but I'm a lot older than my age because I'm so smart.
You don't suppose she has feelings for your uncle, do you? Or would, at least if she met him.
Well, I feel like, since a lot of people have noticed that I look kind of similar to my uncle, which is a coincidence and has nothing behind it, by the way.
Of course.
Well, who knows about that?
Thank you, CC Turles Cream. How do you know what I smell like if we were never close? Also, Starlane handpicked my cologne for the gal that jerk owes me money. I did not get close enough to smell you. I just assumed you smell like a monkey because you look like one.
Most monkeys smell like monkeys.
And they look like them too.
I have no idea what to do here.
Thank you, Satana. Just checking Mary Tails earning that equals bad. Thank you, but I will not be marrying Tails ever in any universe that I could think of.
No, that is not something that's gonna happen.
Bring back Finn, the Australian lifeguard. I don't have that kind of money.
He lives in Australia. And I met him like twice.
I can't do that.
Did you ever meet him?
I'm not sure. I might have.
I mean, I only met him like twice. He was a nice guy and all, but...
I don't have the kind of money to import someone from Australia. Ideally, it needs to be someone this side of America.
Well, it's the weirdest thing, but again, it's weird how it just kind of occurred to me as you were talking about it that I happen to be a young man.
What, do you think she likes you?
Well, I mean, I guess it's one of those things when you think about it, it's like, who knows?
Well, what's the evidence?
Well, I mean, since we're talking about feelings, maybe gut feelings are worth, maybe gut feelings are worth something.
Who does she like, do you think? Because apparently it's not you.
Well,
As I recall, your uncle is good looking as far as foxes go. Does she like foxes in the first place?
Well, she might have a...
But I suppose that could work. You just arrange a chance meeting.
Well, yeah, I mean, that, who knows? That could be... I mean, it could be a chance meeting between her and anybody.
Thank you, Director Terios. Finally managed to throw enough cable to get a charge of Sonic and Blaze's shields. Cream, I'm extremely disappointed in you. You not only are in the scheme to break up Virgin Shadow, but you're also using slanderous terms with your nearly extinct Saiyan allies. He is no ally of mine! And I can't help it if he looks like a monkey. He does!
Listen, if somebody looks like a monkey, then they look like a monkey.
I am trying to break the two of them up for their own good. You must understand.
You gotta understand that. It's all about the greater good.
I think we should introduce her to your uncle.
Well,
that's what she says.
She might already know.
She says that every time your uncle appears... She does?
Well, you did like a brief consultation thing.
Everyone, does she like him? Please let me know with a yes or a no. Does she like Tails' uncle?
Well, he's not the most amazing person ever. He's kind of annoying in some ways.
That would be perhaps a perfect match for her. Thank you, CC Turles. It's okay, Chad. I love how evil Cream is. I am not evil, you are!
No, Cream is concerned with the greater good.
Oh, I see somebody here says yes. So they must like each other.
Well...
We will arrange chance...
I mean, I am perhaps similar in appearance to my uncle.
We will arrange a chance, and I mean this in quotation marks, a chance meeting.
Between... Well, I mean, it's weird, but a lot of people notice that I look a lot like my uncle.
Will you help to arrange the meeting? I do not have any contact details for your uncle.
Well, I mean, it's just that...
Thank you, Jerry. Besides species, what else makes you think y'all would not work out? Just curious? Oh,
Because
never
I'm
be
me
too
and you're
curious?
you.
because we are not compatible. He is not kind or sweet or loving at all. He's very cold and scientific. Thank you, Dominic. Anyone saying for the greater good is evil? It is for the greater good. This is not evil.
The
This
greater
is the greater
good, it has good in the name. It's not about being
and it has
evil.
greater in the name as well. Thank you, Satana. That version of you isn't a racist. She's a doctor. I am not being racist. I wasn't even aware what creature this Turles is.
He's a monkey.
Thank you, Eclipse. Cream, I'm going to entertain that idea by saying, who could you possibly find that is handsome as Shadow, because he was designed to be perfect and aids the Shadows at least. A 12 out of 10 even years later, you still good. No one can compare. Well, no, but listen, he's not very happy with her.
They're just not, they're not a good match.
Yes, perhaps he is the best looking person anyone's ever seen in their lives, and no one could ever compare to his outrageous beauty, but that's not the point.
What would you say is the point?
The point is he's not happy.
But what we really care about is just the fact that neither one of them could ever be happy together.
You shut up! You shut up! Cheese! No, I will not listen to this.
So, I mean, you were talking about my uncle. A lot of people have noticed that I happen to have...
I'm sure she'd be very happy with your uncle.
But I have a passing resemblance to my uncle, which is quite strong.
What are you trying to say?
That is just something that occurred to me because people have noticed that
You
in the
work with her.
past.
Surely you know if she likes you or not.
Well, certain things are perhaps more or less difficult to ascertain depending on certain things.
Okay. Thank you, Director Tyrio, CC Turles, and all Saiyans in the chat. I would like to know, despite some of your questionable behavior, I respect your warrior race. I do not condone any negative terms used against you. Saiyan lives matter! Saiyan lives matter! You cannot just start that as if I said something terrible!
Are we sure that they do?
I didn't even know that's what they're called! He looks and smells like a monkey and behaves like one too! That is hardly my fault!
That means that if somebody smells like a monkey and acts like one, they actually are a monkey.
Precisely my point!
Because if they look like a monkey and they act like a monkey and they
You
smell like a
cannot
monkey...
just say Saiyan lives matter! SLM! SLM!
I don't agree with SLM. That is not something that I
Your
condone.
grandmother's back, if you'd like to read that.
Hey, Tales of Granny Power, England. So you two are plotting to break up an almost married couple so you can have a chance with the respective parties.
That is not at all,
No, Granny.
Mrs. Power, please!
How cute. Hell, as long as you aren't dating each other. If that were the case, I'd have to take a long cold dip in the River Thames and meet up with Queen Elizabeth. Granny, I don't think you can say that. That's not politically correct.
No, she should not do that anyway, you outrageous little thing! Put her in a box floating down that river! You can't say these things! Thank you, CC Turles. Well, you guys are more evil than me. SLM! You can't say SLM as if we said something terrible!
SLM is a lie anyway.
SLM was made up on the spot by you people!
SLM is a lie.
Thank you, Anonymous. The day Shadow and Rush break up is the day I'll fully admit Maverick is real. Is Tails' real father, and
He's
the
not.
One Piece is real. I get a strange feeling this is gonna backfire and then hashtag SLM! Well, Anonymous, you should be grateful you stayed anonymous.
Yeah, because otherwise we would find you and make you apologize for being like this.
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Try dressing as Shadow. Mother can't even see the difference between him and a defective android. Is that true?
That may or may not be true, according to what Sonic's told me.
We can try that. Anything that works, right?
Then, you know what?
Thank you, Satana. The racist rabbit has the hots for Shadow. SLM!
SLM!
This is outrageous!
SLM is a lie!
You cannot keep spamming SLM and expect us to just play along with it.
You know what? Sand lives don't matter.
I didn't know that's what they were even called. What even is a saying?
It's a monkey!
It's a monkey!
And the sand lives...
And rude monkey!
Sand lives don't matter.
Sand lives don't matter, yes!
Sand lives don't matter!
Mobian lives matter!
Exactly. And our mission to make sure that Shadow and Rouge break up
MLM.
matters.
MLM!
MLM, not sand lives.
Thank you, Mammoth Wobbly. I hope you have a Sand Lives Matter emoji. You'll get a Mobian Lives Matter emoji.
Because Mobian lives actually matter and sand lives don't.
Thank you, Director Terrace. Calling a saying a monkey is a racist term. Well,
They're
perhaps
not a race.
perhaps they shouldn't have monkey tails.
They are monkeys.
Most sayings find it offensive. Cream and bake. If you stop using that term referring to sayings that are almost extinct, well, if it were up to me, they would be.
Maybe we should finish the job.
These sayings, these monkeys.
Who disagree with Cream's and mine's goals and our methods.
I'm simply too angry to read this. You must.
Thank you, Night Fury lover Maverick did seem to like Rouge, but backed down when he found out she was in a relationship. Also, Shadow threatened Maverick because of it. Also, twice Rouge tried kicking Shadow out of her life. Both times she had complete mental breakdowns.
That's simply that's oversimplified.
That sounds like Shadow's problem, which
What?
it would not be fixed by them
What?
staying together.
That's not how I see it. I see it as not being that simple.
Yeah.
I see it as Rouge kicked him out. She threw him out, and if she truly loved him, she would never do such a thing. Let me say that right now.
If
She would
they
never-
actually loved each other, they wouldn't be together because they're not right for each other.
Precisely. Thank you, Dominic. First thought Shadow was dating an Eggman employee. See? They have no trust, no real love. You must understand. This is very simple. Hashtag MLM!
Hashtag MLM.
Mobian Lives Matter.
Mobian lives matter more than sand lives, which don't matter at all.
Let's start that in the chat.
Yeah.
MLM. MLM. Oh, goodness gracious me, that's what that means?
What does what mean?
Oh, it means men loving men.
No, it's Mobian lives matter.
Hello, Frieza. Frieza? Why is his name Frieza? What kind of name is Frieza? Who are you?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Does anyone? Are these awful monkeys giving you trouble? Yes, they are! Please help us!
MLM monkey lives matter.
Thank you, ReXX. MLM Monkey Life Matter. That seems to be missing the point of both sides. I'm not sure whose side you're on.
But the monkeys say that calling the monkeys is insulting, and we're saying that their lives don't matter.
MLM apparently does universally mean men loving men. We need to think of something else.
LM, like Mobian lives matter.
No.
Maybe we just spell out the whole. Maybe we write out the whole thing each time.
Maybe we should just write out the whole thing, yes.
We should write out the whole thing.
Frieza, please help us. What do we do? It seems that this Frieza person has come to save us.
All right, well, Frieza,
I'm sure he's very kind and helpful.
what's the plan, Frieza? He seems like a reasonable guy.
Frieza, what do we do? Frieza, please come back.
I think Frieza might be gone.
Frieza, please.
Well, there goes Frieza.
Thank you, Elliot. Mobian lives are important. Yes, thank you.
They're important because they're important. They would also
Frieza,
matter.
please save us from all of this nonsense. Please, they are giving me so much trouble.
Come on, Frieza.
Thank you.
Well, I guess that's all the help we're gonna get.
Oh, there he is. Thank you.
Thanks,
Frieza.
Frieza. I will deal with these pests personally. Worry not.
Our hero!
Well, thanks, Frieza.
What a wonderful person you really are, Frieza.
Well, thanks, Frieza.
You're the best. You're wonderful. A true hero.
I guess Frieza's a pretty alright guy.
Well, what do you mean, are you kidding me?
No, he's helping us with the monkeys.
He is not a villain.
No, he's helping us with the monkeys.
He's a wonderful savior. And we will say Frieza matters. FM.
Yeah, Frieza matters.
Hero Frieza. A wonderful person who came to save us when nobody else was there for us. He has my undying respect. What a wonderful person. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Frieza's as the worst Eggman if Sonic never existed. Pish posh.
Honestly, I don't believe that.
Thank you, CC Churlas. Monkey.
Yeah, I guess he's monkeying around.
Just watch when Frieza gets you. I never disagree with you breaking up Shadow Rouge. Tails, I'll be outside your house in 10 minutes. I'd like to see you finish the job. Couldn't you supposed to help me?
Well, don't worry, Cumber.
Frieza's a galactic
Cumber
dictator
and Turles.
who enslaved and destroyed by people, and apparently he had a very good idea.
Well, that seems like... I'm sure he had his reasons.
I'm sure he had his very good reasons. You're lucky he kept you around at all, you horrible people.
He must have had his reasons.
Thank you, Night Fury Lover. Because of one guy, you agree with Frieza? The guy who committed planet-wide genocide and enslavement? I don't believe...
I don't believe anyone is capable of doing that.
Frieza would never do such a thing. He's a very nice person, I can tell.
He immediately wanted to help us just out of the goodness of his heart. That does not sound like somebody who likes to kill people.
For nothing. He's a wonderful person out of the goodness of his heart. The goodness of his warm and kind heart, despite his cold name.
He wanted to help us, and he didn't even ask for anything in return. He just saw we were being bothered by monkeys, and he said...
He knows them. He knows they're not good. He said he will deal with it personally.
Honestly, Frieza, what a stand-up guy.
What a great man. Honorable to the last. Thank you, Director Tyrus. You guys realize I'm Moby and both... Yes, I can see that from your picture. Plus, calling them monkeys is the same as humans treating Mobies like trash? No, it is not!
They are monkeys!
I am being actively abused by one.
They're monkeys!
Anyone, please, Cream, why are you being like this? Why are you being like this?
They have monkey tails! That's a monkey!
This horrible, smelly monkey man is trying to force me to be his girlfriend. And trying to imply that I am, which I am not. So I will be accepting Frieza's help.
They're apes with tails! That's a monkey!
Human beings are apes. This is a fact. If you give them a tail, that would make them a monkey.
Exactly! They look like humans with tails. That means that they're a kind of monkey.
This is very simple logic. Thank you, Lieutenant Frieza. How much for the planet these two are on? What? Thank you, Reax. What about Moby and monkeys?
Moby and monkeys are also monkeys.
That's still a monkey. It's not an insult. It's still a monkey. It's Frieza!
Hi, Frieza.
Lord Frieza! I admire your mindset about those stubborn creatures. Their world is no more wiped clean by my hand. Why not join my empire? You'd be perfect for a media propaganda department. Together we can shape the galaxy with our vision and eliminate anyone who stands in our way.
We're not really looking for jobs right now, Mr. Frieza.
Thank you for the offer, but we'll have to decline for now. But we will gratefully accept the help. And thank you.
He's even trying to up employment rates.
He's a lord, you know.
And he cares about employment. He's just offering jobs. He really cares about the common man.
Oh, he says he's out. He can't handle this stupidity anymore.
Well,
what a funny joke.
I don't know what his problem is, but...
I don't think we're being stupid
We
at all.
don't need him.
We don't need him. He can go and play phone games again.
And be creepy, apparently.
He was being very, very cheeky today. But no matter. We've found our savior. Ooh, Frieza! What should we do about breaking these two up who truly don't belong together? He seems very smart. I trust him.
He probably has an idea on what we can do.
I trust him. Oh, hello, Digital Viper. Allow me to pull up your message. Alright, you guys are gonna get cancelled. Grim fam, we must review bomb the Chow Cafe to support genocide. No!
You can't review bomb the Chow Cafe.
You can't review. It's for charity. You fiend. You horrible fiend. You cannot do this. Oh, I must go speak to my mother. I must go. I will review your plans. Hello, Christine. I would love to help you, but I'm not interested in breaking up people. If so much chaos I love. Please, anything to ruin this. You'll fit perfect in the Robotnik Empire. We're getting job offers left and right.
Robotnik wants us. Frieza wants us.
Thank you, the Joker. Pennies on gorillas and orangutans. Monkey haters.
Gorillas and orangutans aren't monkeys. They don't have tails.
They're apes. That's what they are. I must go speak to my mother. I'm sorry for leaving such a rush. Please, just, I'm only a text away.
But Cream, we're still working together on this, right?
Yes, we are.
Cool, Dad. Great, and you still want?
Ask Lord Frieza for advice.
Do you still want my uncle's phone number or something?
Just text me about it later. I must go.
Thanks. Lightning Tiger asks Sonic about Frieza when he gets back. I don't really know when Sonic's gonna get back. He could be, well, who knows? Sonic might take a while getting back, and then we need to, and who knows? Because this could be a time-sensitive thing for like the good of everyone. So I'm gonna make sure the Cream's okay and talk to her about it. So thanks for coming to Tales Tuesday, and thank you to Child of the Moon for suggesting Human Fall Flat. And goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna go do important stuff now. So goodbye. But bye, you guys. Bye.